Want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, we're going to talk about a huge announcement out of JP Morgan saying that the crypto market cycle downside is coming to an end. We're going to go over some crypto tax laws that are going to change. Celsius, big news out of Celsius, people are getting money back. And then Neo blockchain founder makes a bold statement that's very clear and obvious. Also, huge news on the halving. Bitcoin weekly chart. You see that the $25,700 level is still holding, which is the previous low, which is the double top idea right here. So just to remind you, day after day, if this double top gets confirmed, you could see a drop down to 21,000, maybe a wick even lower. All types of bearish divergence could be confirmed on the weekly chart. So we definitely want to see the bull show up here. The double top on the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin loses this key level and confirmation of the double top would be confirmed. And again, move down to 20,000 completely in the cards. This would be a gift if you get a higher low. So here's your low, would be your potential high, and then you get a higher low or double bottom with bullish divergence on the higher time frames. That gives good, solid market reversal ideas, right? So we just want to see where this next low comes in. If you're able to pick up Bitcoin at these lows, you don't want to lose this level. You don't want to lose 15,000. And again, a lot of it is just what's going to happen in the news, sentiment of the overall markets, stock markets, right? The economy in the United States is definitely not doing amazing, and just announced that we should see more rate hikes out of the Fed meetings. Not amazing for the stock market, but you know what? The stock market just keeps running. Some stocks like Rite Aid got hit, dropped 48%, something crazy today. It was outrageous. This is the question. How are we going to get from this falling wedge breakdown to moon mission, right? Bitcoin halving is coming in April. Are we going to come down here and put in a higher low or double bottom and then work higher from there into the halving? I'll keep you guys updated on this every day, but you've got to remember that Bitcoin lost the daily 200 SMA, the weekly 200 SMA, and it's all overhead resistance right at about 27,500, right? So the bulls have got to show up and break this level. And then you still got this huge resistance. I really feel like a catalyst would make this a lot easier. And I don't think we're going to have a spot Bitcoin ETF approved this year. They're pushing everything off, So I'll have to see what happens with that. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. The leverage trading group, we're killing it consistently. Day after day, banger after banger, very consistent gains. Our group, we nailed ADA for 33% gains. Go to cryptorev.net. The sale ends in 2 days. You can use leverage 100 for $100 off. All you're doing is put a little multiple behind it, trading with small amounts to practice with. We're nailing solid double-digit bangers all the time. Leverage 100 on the website gives you $100 off. Leverage 200 on the website gives you $200 off. Group pays for itself. Have to build your bags now before this market takes off. Bull market coming. Just be patient. This next low, if you get a pullback by Bitcoin, it's a gift. Second chance buying opportunities. Been killing it on MEXC. Amazing exchange. Highly recommended. We've got huge success on MEXC. So if you use the VIP link in the description, you will get half price trading fees. Here right in front of us, clear as day. Let me move this over because my head is in the way. But you got the halving progress. Here's 83% where the orange ends of the halving progress. In 2015, 2016, you saw the run up start at 83%. After the halving, parabolic moon mission. Now back here, 2012, after the halving, moon mission, right? You ran from $10 to $1,000. This is 2020, after the panic situation pullback, halving, That's when Michael Saylor loaded up on a bunch of Bitcoin at 10,000 and then ran from, again, it was all the way down to 30,850. So will we see this type of price action, possible downtrend and the double bottom like we talked about, or will we see the uptrend start sooner? We will have a very good idea of what's going to happen based on this next move out of Bitcoin. So very important to keep that in mind. But 83% complete. This has been one of the longest, most devastating bear markets. You made it here and you're watching this video, you're going to win because you have what it takes to make it in this market. But what always happens after these halvings, so far, we've always seen parabolic upside bull markets, bull market rally. Here you go. Halving is coming. This person, real quick in the trading group, I love to see this because he went from losing 6 out of 10 trades, then he just won 21 of 22 trades. And I always talk about practice with small amounts. Use less than, you can't double $100. There's no business trying to double $1,000. JP Morgan analyst says the weakness in Bitcoin appears to be at its end phase. Second chance as far as buying opportunities be the gift, this pullback. So remember that. Altcoins could see tremendous amount of downside if you lose this $500 billion support level. Possible bear flag right here. Again, this is a shoulder, head, shoulder. Altcoins get hit 25% losses across the board if this gets confirmed. The United States crypto tax proposal is going to let miners off the hook, but it snares and catches some decentralized exchanges. So the IRS is finally proposing rules for crypto tax reporting, and they're putting all the burden on the exchanges. Some hosted wallet providers and payment processors are now going to face new tax rules in as soon as 2 years. The proposal, which is opening to a comment period and public hearings, would exempt miners and other certain types of activities. So a lot of people are concerned, well, what happens to DeFi if they have to require KYC? Again, you have to have an entire team and department to collect all this data. And in a few years, this is going to affect things in the crypto market. 2025 and 2026 tax years, brokers have their own tax form for newly designated brokers to use. DEXs will have issues, and they're going to hold the people that created the DEX accountable. The Treasury Department and the IRS tightening up on crypto. Celsius, this is big. You got some money tied up with Celsius. They said you could get up to 85% of your money back for the holdings that were stuck on the platform. Blockchain founder is out and he says this is an obscure regulatory landscape. It's very good verbiage. Lack of mass adoption because all this gray area, and in the United States, we're getting left out on a lot of these exchanges for the time being. MEXC exchange, again, is very easy to use, will grow. You can just imagine all the new money looking for the small caps. They got 2,000 altcoins on MEXC. 2,000. They're pulling the coins. You want small cap 30x, 50x, 70x bangers? Right after the DEXs, MEXC first. 2,000 altcoins. So the most important thing right now is preserving capital. You need the capital to buy a lot of these new coins we're going to be talking about, a lot of the older projects with solid technicals and fundamentals in place. You need the money to work for you. Don't lose it right now. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.